Hello, friends. Welcome back to USA Reality TV. Today, we're heading to the quiet state of Ohio, USA, where a small village named Fairport Harbor hides one of the most mysterious stories you'll ever hear. In this village stands a 200-year-old lighthouse, known as the Fairport Harbor Lighthouse. It was first built in 1825, then rebuilt in 1871 after storm damage and structural decay. Lighthouses were once lifelines for sailors, guiding ships safely through rough waters, especially during dangerous weather. But today, with advanced GPS systems, their use has drastically declined. Still, the Fairport Harbor Lighthouse remains an iconic historic site and one of the strangest haunted locations in America. Back in 1871, this lighthouse had two dedicated keepers, Captain Joseph Babcock and his wife. They lived there with their children, a boy named Robbie and a little girl. Sadly, in 1889, tragedy struck. Robbie, just 5 or 8 years old, passed away unexpectedly. The Babcocks were devastated, especially Mrs. Babcock. She spent her days crying alone in their room, her heart broken beyond repair. Captain Babcock, desperate to comfort his wife, brought home a cat, a beautiful, loyal companion they named Sentinel. That cat became her best friend, never leaving her side. Sentinel often roamed the lighthouse's basement, chasing shadows and curling up in warm corners. But then came another tragedy. Mrs. Babcock herself passed away. And on that exact same day, Sentinel the cat disappeared. No one ever saw it again. For decades, the lighthouse stood mostly empty, its glory days fading. Until 1989, when a woman named Pam Brent moved in as the lighthouse's curator, tasked with restoring the building. But soon, strange things started happening. Pam claimed she often saw a cat, a mysterious feline that appeared in the kitchen, played around on her bed, and then vanished into thin air. Sometimes she heard the sound of tiny paws running across wooden floors, only to find nothing there. It scared her so much that she eventually moved out. And she wasn't the only one. Visitors, workers, and even paranormal investigators all reported seeing a ghostly cat, hearing soft meows echoing through the halls, or feeling something jump onto their beds when no cat was present. In the year 2000, while the lighthouse was undergoing renovations, workers broke into an old sealed wall to install an air conditioning unit. What they found inside shocked everyone: the mummified remains of a cat. To many, there was no doubt. This was Sentinel, the beloved cat that vanished on the day of Mrs. Babcock's death, over 100 years ago. How did it get inside the wall? Why was it never found before? And could its spirit be the one haunting the lighthouse to this day? Even now, visitors claim to hear soft meows, see shadows shaped like a cat, and feel something brushing against their legs, only to turn around and find nothing there. The mummified remains of that mysterious cat are now on display at the Lighthouse's museum, where thousands of people visit every year to experience the eerie story for themselves. Some say it's just folklore. Others believe it's proof of life beyond death. But one thing is certain: the Fairport Harbor Lighthouse isn't just a piece of American history. It's home to one of the strangest ghost stories ever told. What do you think? Is this just a coincidence? Or is the spirit of Sentinel still roaming that lighthouse, protecting it even in death? Let me know in the comments below. And if you love real-life mysteries like this, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on the bell icon so you never miss another story.